What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Beemer Fam. You guys join us out here in Malibu. Right here we have quite the setup. I mean, sure, M4 looks good, but forget about that for a second. We have close to 1,000 horsepower BMW M8 Competition, roughly around 900 to 950 range. But you can see we've got a satin black wrap, carbon grills, carbon splitters, AL13 wheels, just a nice contrast. We've seen this in the last video, the satin black, and then the wheels really pop. We've got more carbon fiber accents, grills, mirrors, a nice black interior. Seats right here are gorgeous, nice luxurious seats. We have the M8 logo that lights up at night. Carbon fiber and performance steering wheel. You see the M Performance badging right there as well. Even more carbon fiber side skirts, carbon fiber spoiler. But personally, my favorite is the rear end of this car. So you can see this massive carbon fiber diffuser that matches the carbon fiber spoiler. This is an M8 Competition, and he does have a straight piped exhaust. My God, this view is insane. You got the mountains out here, the ocean right there, and you got the cars right here to match. So before we continue on with today's video, we get to thank the sponsor, which is BMW Motorsport. So BMW Motorsport was nice enough to send me out a full collection of the new sunglasses that they're doing with Markelin eyewear. They're very dynamic looking, and the silhouette characterized the Bavarian race cars. I've been wearing these things for the past couple weeks, and I've been able to wear them literally all day without my head getting super sore. And that has to do with the lightweight performance frame. It also has iconic elements like the colorful racing stripes from the Motorsport series. And because these sunglasses are built for the enthusiasts of the BMW community, inside their collection they have released a wide assortment of different styles, looks, and even colors that you can see yourself wearing. So I really encourage you guys to check out the links in the description, check out these different styles of sunglasses, and let me know which one's your favorite. So with less being said, let's hop back inside the M8 Competition, get back on the road, and continue on with today's POV drive. Oh my God, so you guys join us inside the almost 1,000 horsepower BMW M8 Competition. As you can see, Sasha's driving my M4, so we get to see the M4 from the exterior. Oh my God, this car has so much power. It's a nice GT3 RS that joined the convoy as well. Stock, these cars are around 615 horsepower, I believe. So this one has a stage 3 tune from Dinan. It also has, he said, headers, downpipes, and X pipe as well. So the exhaust is modified. He's even went 3-piece wheels, bring that weight a little bit down from 4,100 to around 3,900 pounds. So altogether, we're looking at around 915 horsepower and around 3,900 to 4,000 pounds. So if you guys aren't familiar with these cars, these are not only rear-wheel drive, but they're all-wheel drive. You can basically drive in all-wheel drive and rear-wheel drive in 2 different settings. So in this car, he's got M1 set up for rear-wheel drive and M2 set up for all-wheel drive. Oh, you can hear the GT3 RS sounds wild. Oh my God. Nice Turbo S. That is beautiful. Jeez, man, when you let off the throttle, it gives off a big whip sound similar to my M4. So when you change to M mode, you get a different heads-up display, which is really appealing. Oh my God, 3rd to 4th gear. That's insane. The way it just grabs onto the next gear, it's almost instantaneous. But not only that, you lose no power with this transmission. Oh my God. So the owner was telling me that this car does 0 to 60 in roughly 2 seconds flat. He said it was less than 2.1 seconds 0 to 60. So you guys can get an idea how fast this is. Oh. That is nuts, bro. The the way this car jerks you back in between shifts, I don't know if it comes up on camera, but my goodness, that's intoxicating. So now we're gonna try rear wheel drive. Oh my God. The downshift sound wild, man. Jeez. You don't feel like you're driving an almost 1,000 horsepower car. You know, it feels like you're driving a stock one. Oh my God. This car is insane.
Just do it too bad.
It's like nothing else I've driven. I would take this over a lot of modern day supercars. You know, Huracans are cool and stuff like that, but just the daily drivability, the daily use of getting in and out, expecting this thing to start up every day, that's what you want out of a car. What is this? Is this a 918? It's a 918 Spider.
It's a 918.
Oh, that's sick. SLS as well.
Yeah.
Jesus. Oh my God. This is nothing short of a rocket ship. So now we're on the highway. Oh my God. You know, this thing, you literally point and shoot. Wherever you want to go, it just feels like the car is like pulling you towards wherever you're looking at. And not to mention, I'm sure you guys have seen our manual M6 Grand Coupe with the stage 2, 750 horsepower, give or take. Yeah, it's a manual, but you know, that car has a lot of power. This exceeds that. It's quite noticeable. Give a huge shout out to Sasha for letting me drive his Pride and Joy. This thing is just a beautiful car, inside and out. I'm sure we look sick rolling on the highway right now. M4 and M8, both crackling, popping, making noise. I will say it's very refined on the interior though. That's what I just love about this car. You can really just, with a click of a button, change the whole vibe in this thing. You can get down, get active in the canyons like we were just now, or you can throw this thing in efficient, really just cruise the car, throw in high gear. Crazy about this car, it could be a lot louder. Yeah, he's done the downpipes. Yeah, he's done, you know, the X pipes and the headers as well. But he hasn't done anything to the resonators or mufflers. So there's a lot of sound that can be tapped into this car. I think as far as loudness, it's at a perfect level. Safe to say we've enjoyed this car enough. We're gonna go ahead and head to a local car meet that's not too far from us. So at some point we're gonna swap cars. We're gonna enjoy the car meet, hop back inside the M4, and finish up the video.
So weird to be seeing something.
Sasha for letting me spin this thing around, especially for that long of a drive. I got a chance to feel what it really is like to live with the BMW M8 Competition, 900 plus horsepower. You see all the carbon is glistening with the sunlight out now. Satin Black wrap with these AL13 wheels look insane. So you guys join us now on the highway, and we just met up with a group of M cars. We have two G80 M3s, one manual, one comp, and we have an M5 Competition, and we have Sasha in his M8 Competition as well. At the SUPERCAR meeting, now we have the cars lined up. So we have a brand new purple G80 M3 manual with white interior. That car is just gorgeous. We have another M3 Competition also with the M Performance seats. We got my F82, M5 Comp, and then Sasha's M8 Competition as well. But check out this purple G80 M3, got the carbon ceramics. Look at the seats with the white interior. More importantly, you got that 6-speed manual and match. One of my favorite specs I've seen so far on any M3 or M4 from the G80 generations. Got the heritage badges as well. So now Sasha's gonna pull a quick stunt in the M8 Competition. We're gonna see it get sideways a little bit. He's gonna bend the corner. We're gonna try and catch him in action.